You are so fat. Your belly is disgusting. Your rolls have rolls. Hey mamas, I'm Dana B. Myers, a self-love, sex and relationship expert and author. And most importantly, I am the mother of two beautiful kids, Rocky and Indy. And today I want to share the story of how I learned to love my belly, boobs, and thighs after having my babies and seeing my body change so dramatically. And the story starts with a confession. So about a year after I gave birth to my little girl, I saw my then 3-year-old boy pinching his tummy and whispering at it. And after this went on repeatedly for a few days, I asked him why he kept poking his belly. Without hesitation, he said, "Mommy, I saw you doing it." And he did. My belly had become a real problem area after the C-section with my daughter. My recovery was long and tough. I was exhausted. I didn't feel like exercising. I was up 40 pounds and I felt really uncomfortable and unhappy in my body. And because of that, my inner critic was getting really loud and nasty and saying cruel things like, "You are so fat. Your belly is disgusting. Your rolls have rolls," and much worse. And it turns out that the lack of love and respect that I had for my body at that moment was also showing up in how I touched myself. My son was right. I was poking my belly and my body while muttering disgusting words to myself in the mirror. And when he started mimicking me, I felt so ashamed. I was horrified. But that was the rude awakening I needed in order to make some pretty radical changes and truly learn to love and respect and celebrate my body exactly as it was. Because the truth had hit me so hard. The truth that how I feel and treat my body is exactly the way my children will feel and treat theirs. I wanted to stop treating my body like the enemy and remember that it was my home, gorgeous and capable of doing and feeling so much. So, I started a daily affirmation practice and I trained myself to look at my reflection with love, respect, and sensuality instead of judgment and disgust. So when my inner critic would start bashing my belly or my boobs or my butt or my thighs, I would march myself into the mirror and I would say the awful thing out loud so that I could actually hear the kind of negative, abusive, crazy talk I was serving myself. And then I would actively flip that nastiness around and say something loving instead. So this belly is disgusting turned into my tummy is healthy, curvy, touchable, and gorgeous. Your rolls have rolls turned into I respect this belly that was a home to my children. When I would catch myself thinking, "Ugh, my boobs look like lopsided pancakes," I would swap it for my breasts are soft and sweet and still smoking hot because they're mine. And did this feel fake and phony and a little cringy at first? It did, yes. But I kept at it every day and it got easier. And for me, the key to creating success and actually changing the amount of love I felt for myself was putting my hands on my body in a really affectionate way. I would give myself a rub, a loving caress, even a cheeky squeeze, all while saying these affirmations out loud. And putting my hands on my body helped really settle and soothe that inner critic. I was physically showing love and respect for myself and it felt really good. And it helped me feel at home in my body again. Bigger belly, lopsided boobs, thicker thighs, and all. And as my body started feeling like home again, then I began to practice this with my kids too. I showed them how to give themselves compliments and proud, loving touch in the mirror.
Proud of my height and my legs.
Yeah, I'm proud of my height and my legs too. I love myself, woo! And we began talking about what it means to love and respect your body just as it is, as it continues to grow and change. And then we do the affirmations together and taking turns giving ourselves really big, bold compliments. We would turn on music and dance together and really create an experience of love and positivity and joy around our bodies just the way they are. So maybe this practice sounds weird or too woo-woo to you, but if you ever feel stuck hating or bashing your body, I really hope you'll try it because it works. It soothes your inner critic. gives you a boost of feminine confidence and also sets a body positive example for your kids too. And one other super awesome effect is that it can also help you improve your love life, because when you feel and believe that you are strong and beautiful and sensual just as you are, comfortable in your own skin, you will naturally become more open to intimacy, more open to receiving touch, and more open to freely and fully express yourself in the bedroom with your partner. Okay, thank you so much for watching and hearing my story. I would love to hear your thoughts on this affirmation practice, and also if you're gonna try it with your kids. So please leave me a comment and feel free to share the outcome or the challenges or any struggles you have with it too. And also please share this video with another mama who might need to see it. Lots of love. I'll see you next time.